Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement. Gnabry! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Gnabry really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, the closest thing to goalkeeping perfection is this guy, Manuel Neuer. We all know about his abilities with the ball, but I want to keep an eye on his leadership. Such a vocal presence who accepts nothing but perfection from his defence and, of course, himself.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Oh, that's a key interception. Olise. Out to the left it goes. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Musiala. That's good running with the ball. Upamecano. And they've switched it over to the other side. Now, what about a counter-attack? Kimmich. And it's Gnabry. First quarter of an hour gone. So it is still 0-0. For Olise. Bui. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Ah, he's given it away. Goalkeeper's ball. City. Zappacosta. All played for Daron. Retegi. Scamacca. Kimmich did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Played out to the left flank. Scamacca. And that interception was most necessary. Kimmich. And Kim Min-jae. Oh, good read. Almost half an hour in now. Bui. And it's Gnabry. Zaniolo. Oh, that's fabulous. Retegi! Goal! Atalanta! And Atalanta go in front.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Atalanta get themselves into the lead.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play.
Bayern Munich truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
That's been intercepted. City forwards and with intent. Very nicely done. And the shot! Sticks it away! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And that is out of play. Zaniolo and Darun.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Scamacca. Now that looks a decent ball. And the shot! They are rampant! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And the first half is done. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time. That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Looking for the run. Upamecano. Distributed tidily. And no, that was never going to make it. Gently done. Musiala. Great defending, strong and determined. And he was quick to react. And the defence can get it clear. And here's Gnabry. Gnabry goes on a charge down the left. Zappacosta did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And he's intervened well there. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Forward it goes. Chance here to counter. Gnabry. It's Kimmich. He shifted it to the flank. Played out to the right. Olise. He is through here. He gets big. And the follow-up. It's in. And they are right back within touch. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
So is this the start of a comeback? Oh, that's well spotted. Kimmich. Bui. It's Kimmich. And it's Gnabry. Musiala. Pass is just off target. That's been drilled forward. De Roon. Chimsiti. For Zaniolo. Zappacosta. Oh, it's come loose. Spread out to the left. Played out towards the right wing. Olise. Oh, not quite. Scamacca.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Retegi with 3 goals to his name and looking for more. Lookman is in a really good position out wide. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Kimmich. Chimsiti calmly anticipates. Gnabry. And here's Kane. It's a good spell of possession, this. Olise. And through to the goalkeeper. Gnabry. And that is that. Bayern Munich were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go about winning. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness and it was weak throughout.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
Kindly contact a nearby member of staff.
Oh, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Ødegaard. Oh, a delicate chip through. Belts one. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Oh, good read. It's a throw-in. Oh, that's fabulous. Can he get it through? He is through here. And the shot! Now that is commitment to the cause. And we have our very first corner. They've played it short, and it's Gnabry. And now a sudden chance to counter. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Cleared without hesitation. Can he finish? And he's heaved it away. That's headed upfield. He has found the way through. Neuer deals with it effortlessly. And he was quick to react. Musiala.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Neither side yet able to find the net. And it's gone back to the keeper. White. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
This fella, Partey's evolved into one of the finest all-round midfielders in the game, and it's no wonder he's been coveted by so many of the elite clubs. I think he's a perfect blend of physicality and finesse, and I must admit that I got things wrong. I thought he was pretty much just a defensive midfield player. He has everything in his game.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Ball's gone out of play. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. White. Now it's Saka. Fiddles it through.
Whatever.
Fires from distance. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Arsenal have found chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly understandable.
Tell. That is good alertness. And he gets rid in a hurry. Gnabry. Big chance! Goal! Bayern Munich! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Bayern Munich take the lead.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Timber.
Arsenal truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
White. Shifted upfield. Partey. For Rice. Havertz. Saka. Saka! Just swings wide.
Saka probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, important interception. He can get that clear. Now, what about a counter-attack? Havertz. Partey. And that's been intercepted. And he's picked out the run. Now it's Gnabry. He's found a way through. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Pass somewhat off target. Played back to the goalkeeper. Neuer. And the first half is done. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs housing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
There's the start of the second half.
Arsenal don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
Gets his pass away.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's a throw. Musiala, done delicately. And he's quick to get it clear again. Rice. That's Partey. Rice. To Havertz. That's good running with the ball. And he has been fouled there. Gabriel. Saliba. Oh, played right into his path. He's shifting through the gears here. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Rice. Chance here to counter. Musiala. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Bayern Munich appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And it's Gnabry. He's picked his way through. Threads one in. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Musiala! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Corner number 2 then. Up for a header! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And he stands tall, impenetrable. Partey. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Musiala. Plays a delicate ball. Well, that's an excellent interception. Rice. To Havertz. Now it's Martinelli.
Arsenal showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 11.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Number 29. Kai Havertz.
Nice interception.
Number
His
12.
positioning was spot
Coming
on.
on the field. Number 19.
And again, they run up against
Number
stubborn
9.
defending.
Gabriel Jesus. Number 33.
Musiala engages and forces him off the ball. Spread out to the left. Arsenal looking to pass their way through.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Tell gets to show off his quick feet. Kimmich. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And he's there to belt it away. Arsenal are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Referee's given a throw. And it's Gnabry. Oh, that's a key interception.
Bayern Munich can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
And he's managed to get rid.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
And that has been slung wide. They get a throw in. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
It's just a bad day at the office, Peter. They look below par in all areas, and it has to be cause for genuine worry.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.